Welcome to Dinner Party Tonight. We are in Leonard's Prep Kitchen, named after my dear boy Leonard. It's finally finished and ready to go. Of course, you've watched our Rocky montage of how this beautiful place got built. So we're here today later with the project manager and the designer of Leonard's Prep Kitchen. But first of all, the social media and marketing. Senna, come here for a second. She's overseeing us, making sure everything's okay. But you are head of marketing for Chapter, the amazing company that built Leonard's, correct?
That's correct.
And you're here to make sure we don't say anything bad about Chapter.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do, yes.
Well,
making sure that the designer, Monica, and our amazing project manager, Gabriella, are gonna be performing with you and standing here making a nice.
So you're just gonna stare at them angrily, yes.
Making sure that they say the right thing, scare them a little.
Okay, all right. So here we go. Let's make something. This is Monica, my designer. Hi. And this is Gabriella, my project manager.
Hi.
And these guys were absolutely awesome. And here we go. You have to put on an apron.
Amazing.
Now, these are the rough linen aprons that everybody loves. So they're kind of counterintuitive. You put your head through there.
Okay. Oh, and then
you put your arms through there.
Right.
What are we gonna make? Well, I had this crazy idea. These guys both cook. So we could have done like a huge thing. We're just gonna make a beautiful little breakfast dish for January. Very simple. What we're gonna make is a baked egg with stuffing on the bottom. Ooh. Crazy idea. And I thought we could put little rounds of puff pastry on top. So I'm just gonna give this a little roll. I forgot the rolling pin. One of the funny things about Leonard's, you guys, is that I'm still sort of outfitting the space. So I'm constantly going like this back and forth, I'm just gonna cut these, or actually one of you can cut these. We're just gonna cut these in circles. It doesn't have to be that thin. So just cut like, yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then we're gonna put it on here. Oh, this is nonstick, I think, but let me just do that. The great thing about this space also, you guys, is that it's so easy to clean. Like you can make it look normal quickly. Mm-hmm. And deep cleaning it is not that hard. Cut some circles, guys. Come on. Dinner party tonight.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, okay.
And we're gonna just egg wash these, and then they're gonna puff up, and we're gonna put them on top of the egg. I thought it would be cute, so. Beautiful.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, we're gonna cover these. We're gonna paint these. So we paint them so that the pastry gets shiny. Otherwise it would be good, but it wouldn't be shiny. So now you're gonna paint those, and I'm gonna sprinkle salt on it. You can paint it pretty aggressively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yep.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yep. It's a lot of salt. Sort of like the top of a fancy chicken pot pie. What's your favorite food?
Well, I'm from Peru, so many Peruvian dishes.
Like? Ceviche?
Yeah, well, ceviche. Yeah, I love ceviche. We tried that with Monica.
Yeah, when we went to Miami, she took us to this restaurant.
To a Peruvian restaurant.
Yeah.
So they tried ceviche for the first time.
Oh, really?
Amazing.
I'm putting these in my countertop oven, and they're gonna puff up quickly. We're just gonna keep an eye on them, okay? And then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in. So we're gonna make a mirepoix or mirepoix, which you probably know is onion, carrot, and celery. So Monica is gonna chop this. Now, what I did was they're all freaked out about this. It's like you cook at home, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know the trick on how to cut the tree, but I'll do it my way.
There's no trick.
I'm not a professional chef, so
Nobody in the room is. Okay, so you cut the nose like this, right? Then we don't really need you to do the little squares, which we can talk about later. So all you're doing is this.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
okay.
circles or half circles, okay?
All right.
And you peel this carrot. Tell me other things that you eat there. Isn't there a big chicken thing in Peru? There's a famous chicken.
Pollo a la brasa, like roasted chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has
very
special
popular.
flavors, right?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Get to work.
Oh, sorry.
Here. So always do it away from you, like this,
Oh, okay.
so that you don't cut yourself. Beautiful. So how long have you worked with Chapter?
I'm gonna be 2 years.
Oh,
in
wow.
March. Yeah.
Wow.
And what about you?
A year in February.
It's a very good company to work for, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, it's the best.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
A little bit.
Okay. I'll just do it like that.
A little bit. Wash this, honey? Just under the sink. Are you Italian or what? Come on.
I was just laughing at my brother that will see this video. He's a professional chef.
Oh.
So he will be like, what are you doing?
Oh, when I made pasta on the show during lockdown, I was like, every Italian is freaking out right now in the world, you know? So these are the seeds. You see this? And that's how you do it. You break the bottom and you break the top and pull gently down. I'll show you.
Oh, I never did that before.
Or it gets stringy. See? That's great.
More?
No, it's fantastic. I don't know if this is going to work. I thought it was a great idea, though. Okay. This is a... Wow, you did it. Oh, don't cry. Ah. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half down the center. And then I'm going to switch places and you're going to chop it.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go here.
Sorry.
And just make them like, here, like that big.
Okay.
I don't even know if we need that whole carrot. Maud, were you looking for me?
Randall, do you have it?
Yeah. Were you looking? Oh, Joni's sitting with Senna. And what about this person right here? How can you say no to this face? How many clients how many jobs do you have right now going?
Well, right now I have 6.
Wow.
6 clients.
Of yours alone? I mean, you're working with them 6 people?
Yeah, but they're in different stages. Like currently under construction is just 1, and probably in 2 weeks I'm starting another one. So.
And are they residential?
Yes, all of them are residential. Mm-hmm.
All in New York City?
Yes, all of them. Other project managers have also projects in Brooklyn, Queens too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna cook. I've never used this. Have you ever used an induction plate? Okay.
Never.
Well,
Me neither.
I don't know how it works.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Well, it makes a noise, which is good. 5? I don't know. It's supposed to get hot very quickly.
Yeah.
Hey, it did get hot very quickly.
Yeah.
Olive oil. We're putting in the shallot and the carrots. We're going to sweat those down. It's going to smell like Thanksgiving very soon. Push that around. So I use, I put the celery in last so it retains some bite. How many projects do you have?
I have about 12 projects right now.
That you're designing, that you give them all the same attention that you gave me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a few of them, like, I don't remember exactly how many, maybe 3 or 4 are under construction.
Okay. How do you have time for a social life?
I don't.
Wow, this thing gets really hot. Holy cow. Then we're going to put in the celery.
Smells good.
Yeah. We're just going to sweat those off a little bit. All right. That's sweated off. I like the way that looks. I'm going to just taste a piece of this and make sure it's seasoned right. Because as you know, if it tastes good raw, it's going to taste good cooked. Okay. This thing gets too hot, guys. It's kind of shocking, actually.
It doesn't say the temperature, right?
No, it says the power level. Fans of Dinner Party Tonight, do you guys use these? Now, we're going to put in a huge amount of butter.
Oh, wow, that's...
This is what you don't show your guests. Or you do this. Look over there. All right. Now I'm going to put in this stuffing. Now I buy this.
It's like a Caesar salad.
Yeah, croutons, yeah. But this, you don't need to buy this. You can just use your own bread. But it's a tradition for me to use this stuffing from Citarella. Every year I use it. Okay, I'm thinking of the size of the ramekin. I have to fill 3 of these. That's enough, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just going to turn this around a little to and then I'm going to put stock until it turns into stuffing. Okay, here we go. These are done. Ooh. Okay, look at that. So wow. I thought, well, we'll wait for those to cool off a little bit. I'm going to put these on top of the ramekin. I thought it would be so cute, right? Okay, now we need stock. So we're going to do this together. This is my favorite stock.
Oh yeah, you told me about
Annette, right? It does have salt. So if you buy this on my recommendation, be aware, it's pretty salty. Go ahead and pour some in.
Okay. So the bread is supposed to get soft?
Yes. Keep going. Okay, stop. You need a lot. We need a lot more.
More?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to be careful because if you put too much, it turns into like...
a soup.
Yeah. Well, there's a very good Italian bread soup, isn't there? Isn't there? Yeah. All right, we're just going to leave it to absorb this liquid. Mm-hmm. And if we need more, we will put it. Taste it.
The carrot? What should I taste?
What should we try? The
bread, whatever you want.
Bread. Okay.
It's good, right? Go ahead. Just like soft bread.
Mm.
And we're going to push it in the bottom and then crack the egg on top. Nice, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I want to say that I made David, that you know, friend of Randy. David was really sick. He had like the flu or something recently, and I made him this incredible chicken soup. And it was beautiful chicken breast. It was so yummy. And then I tasted it, and I realized that I had salted it and put the annetto in, and it was so salty. I had to put like 2 quarts of water in and kind of remake the soup. But anyway, this is the best broth, I think. I wanted to tell you, I've been to Peru. And that and Tibet, which is much higher. Peru is 9,000 feet. Lima is 9,000. Cusco is 9,000 feet. 9,000?
I'm not sure.
When I was in Peru, it was the first stop on the trip. And I was in the hotel room, and I felt it. I started to have very severe sinus pain. Oh. And I got very crabby and angry with everybody. Oh. And I didn't want to use the oxygen because it was $175 to crack the seal on the oxygen. And I stuck it out with the night, a terrible night, pounding headache. I don't know if you've had altitude headache, it's really bad. No. And then I found out the next morning that the oxygen was included in the hotel room for our trip, so I could have been using it all night. And then in Tibet, I immediately broke the seal. I cannot tell you, do not hesitate to use the oxygen if it's in your room. Mm-hmm. It cures you like that, instantly. Your symptoms go away instantly. I also chewed coca leaves, though.
Oh yeah, coca leaves are very popular too.
So anyways, we're now going to fill the ramekin. We're going to manage these 4 projects, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to use the miracle of all miracles, Everbake. This is cooking spray, but this is the best cooking spray. I'm telling you, if you bake...
Spray oil?
Yeah, boom, 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 yeah. It's just oil. For some reason, this is the best cooking spray on planet Earth. If you make cakes, okay, your cake will never stick again. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit. So actually...
But is that only for cake?
No, we're using it for this. Does this look like a cake to you?
No.
So I'm gonna spray, and you're just gonna wipe it in around, okay? Okay. We don't really need it because they're gonna eat it out of the ramekin, but you don't want it to burn on the
That's fine?
Yeah, beautiful. What I'm gonna do, what you guys are gonna do is we're gonna put some stuffing in the bottom of this thing, and then we're gonna crack an egg on top of it.
Nice.
Or do you think we should put the stuffing in for 10 minutes? 5 minutes. I think we should put the stuffing in the oven for 5 minutes, okay? So, here we go.
Okay.
It's so fun having 2 kitchens, and you just never know where anything is. So, this should be cold. Yes.
Question, is this fully cooked or?
Yes. This,
The-
this,
The carrots.
yeah, but well, that's why we're going to put it in the oven.
Oh, okay.
It's a little hard, but it's good. Phil ramekins.
Nice.
Okay. Let's do it.
And push it down with the back of the spoon. Make it very compact
Oh,
here.
okay. Here.
And then, there you go. Who owns Chapter? Because you're the head, I know.
Both.
Yeah, that's plenty.
So we have
Next one.
Iran, which he's our CEO, and Ellie, he's our COO.
I think I met Ellie
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably met
Yeah, Ellie.
back in the beginning when I was like, I've been ripped off and burned so many times. And he was like, don't worry about it. But they all say that. But Chapter was the only one that actually did it. I've heard so many contractors go, oh, it's not going to happen with us. We got you, right? They don't. I think this could be a very good idea, but I could be wrong. Okay? Here, Moni.
Is this okay? Okay.
Monica's from Italy,
Yeah.
as you may have guessed from her name. Chalona?
Chalona, which is
Chalona.
actually a Sicilian last name.
Well,
my-
nothing wrong with Sicily.
But no.
You know, I have a great desire to go there. The
Yeah?
food culture there is, in Sicily only, is very intense food culture there.
Oh yeah,
Very specific to the
Yeah.
island. I really would love to go there.
I love Sicily. I grew up in Milan.
In a
but,
big city.
Yeah.
Big fashion city.
Yeah, yeah. But I go to Sicily sometimes during the summer.
Okay, let's see how these look. Should we put a little more in this one? Maybe?
Do it? Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
do it. When I was in Sicily, I was eating seafood.
Seafood
So,
all the time.
yeah.
But they have
It's very
incredible
good.
sardines there, right? So-
Oh, yeah.
And then there's these weird islands that nobody understands, or I don't understand, like Sardinia, Malta. What the hell are those
Sardinia.
countries?
Sardinia is beautiful.
But is it a country or part of Italy?
Yeah, of course, it's part of it. Like Sicily.
Oh, okay.
is
Oh, so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But what the hell is Malta?
But
Malta is a state, correct?
It's not part of Italy.
It's its own country.
Yeah, it's
Also has a major food culture. Malta, big time.
What kind
Yeah.
of food?
Maltese. I'm just going to crisp this up quickly in the oven. I've been to Florence. I've been to been to Tuscany in the country. I've been to Venice when I was 8. And I convinced my stepfather to marry my mother in Italy. I hammered him for like 3
Where
days.
did they get married?
When?
Where?
In London.
Oh, in London.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but we were on the trip and I'm like, what's going on? Why aren't you, let's go, you know. He was like, oh, it took me 3 days to break him down. And then now, of course, I know that he probably planned on marrying her anyway. But he was playing with me maybe, but it was very sweet. John Byron, rest in peace. But anyways, I've been to Venice, Florence, never been to Rome, never been to Milan. Yeah, never been to, I want to go to Bari, you know, that area, because Paul Carbonara, the great, his whole family is from Bari, and they have still stores with his name, the family name, like carbonara, which obviously is a sauce as well. I'm just crisping that up, so beep, beep. Okay, I just kind of toasted these up, un pooty poo. Ooh, you guys, this could be really good. Okay, now you have a difficult job, okay? We're gonna crack an egg into each one. Suggestion for the faint of heart is that you crack an egg into another vessel and then pour it on. Because if you do this and you break the yolk, you'll ruin the appearance of the dish. So here we go. Okay,
My turn?
all right, you're gonna go first and then Gabby's gonna go. Correct? Gently, so you don't break the yolk, okay?
Good job.
You can do it.
She feels pressure.
Yeah, of course. All right.
All right, now tip that on top of a ramekin. It might start cooking it right away, actually. Beautiful. Oh, it broke. Oh well, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Number 2.
You do it?
Do 2 and then.
Okay.
Number
Second
2.
chance.
It doesn't matter. We could probably put 2 eggs in each one, you know.
Okay, so I'll try here.
Yeah.
Slow.
It's the drop that's the problem. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Here.
My turn.
So yeah, what I would do is be careful of the height of the yolk. There.
I'm trying.
Gently, and keep the yolk low. Good job.
Yes.
Yay.
Uno más.
Uno más.
Do you know why you can make egg yolks very yellow by giving your chickens marigolds? Did you know that? I'm going to put another egg in here, just for the hell of it, just to see what happens. Okay.
Oh.
I'm not going to put any more salt, but I am going to put pepper, because that makes it look beautiful. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. This is quite the breakfast. All right, in the oven. I don't remember how long it is, so we're just going to look at them. Here we go. Taking it to the stage. This little oven is pretty good. It's pretty deep. You don't realize how deep it is. Like you could put a whole chicken in here easily. Great. The other thing about the space is that I bought all this new stuff, and now it's like I sit out here because it's so nice out here. It's like I have a new apartment, all these new things. And in order to celebrate while the eggs cook, I think we should have a mimosa. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. I'm so glad we're going to do more stuff. I hope you guys want to continue to work together.
Of course.
Yes.
So, Chapter was very kind and gave me quite a few presents, one of which was this cute refrigerator. It's so tiny. What could you keep in here? Single cans of soda or Veuve Clicquot. Veuve Clicquot. This, a lot of people have asked me if they can have this. They think it's really cute. It is really cute. Smeg. Interesting refrigerator.
Yeah.
A little more heavy on style. I'm not sure how good it is as a fridge. Yeah, are they good?
Yeah, they're good for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've talked about opening champagne probably 20 years ago, Lynn. When did we talk about that?
Yeah,
8 years ago or something?
I think it was 35 years ago.
35 years ago, when I was 0. When I was 30. Isn't that amazing? If I talk to a 30-year-old, I was 30 when they were born. That's heavy. Okay, this always is, I don't know if you guys know, if you already know it, excuse me, okay? This always turns 6 times.
Okay, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
They make that, okay? So you see people shaking it and popping the thing at the ceiling. That's actually not chic. It's not good to do that.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? They make it, it's 6. So you want to be careful with this. We don't know if it's been warm and cold. If it's been warm and cold, it has a likelihood to pop. Okay? This is called the cage. You want to keep a hand on it so you don't blind somebody. Okay? So the key to opening a bottle of champagne is that it should sound like a lover's sigh or a baby's foot hitting the ground. So what you do is you put a cloth over it. Your friends will love this, okay? Everybody goes, oh, like this. That's because people don't know how to open it. You put a cloth like this. This is a little thick. Put a cloth like this so you can feel the cork. Hold the bottle and just gently turn the cork.
That was you.
Don't be scared. Here, listen. That was actually a pop. Usually you want it to go like that. So it popped because this has been warm because I kept it in the storage area. All right, so what's a mimosa? It's a pretty simple cocktail. A mimosa is champagne or Prosecco. When I was in Italy, my friend asked our other friend to marry him. They were together a long time, and everywhere we went in Tuscany, when we would say, "Oh, they just got engaged," they would always go Caldabosco, which is the fancy prosecco, Caldabosco, right? Everybody was Caldabosco. And it's like the top prosecco. Yeah, I guess this and then let's see. All right, let's see. Perfect. Uno.
Grazie.
Here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few and they're all dead. Look at me or it's bad luck. Look at me.
Salute.
Salute. Alla familia. Ooh, it's yummy. Actually, the orange juice is really good. I'm just going to take a look. You know, here's the bottom line. If you cook a lot, you don't really use these. I'm sorry. You use this. This is fabulous, though. Oh, boy. I would say 2 more minutes there. Just do it by eye. You know, if they're moving like liquid, they're not cooked. So I think they're done. They might be ever so slightly overdone, but that's okay.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
So this was the 2-egg one.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Look at this. Can you see the bubbling? They're gonna cool off and then we're gonna eat them. So I think Senna can come back in because she did, after all, get a mimosa.
Oh yeah, I got myself one.
Yeah, you gotta look at me and clink. There you go. So before we eat, just one more thank you to you guys.
Thank
Thank you.
Randall.
Thank you, Randall.
Thank
Look at me.
you.
Salute.
Salute.
Yeah. How do you say to your health?
Alla salute.
Alla salute.
Alla salute.
À votre santé, to your health.
It looks
Okay.
really good.
Get stuffing. The eggs are overdone, but it's very good. Oh my God. Wow. Make sure you get
So do
Yeah,
we
trying to
Whatever
get
you want.
everything in the bite.
however you want.
It's good, Randall.
Your stuffing idea really works.
Okay, that's really good.
Tasty.
Okay.
It's a good combination.
Yeah. Well, it's like toast and eggs.
But it's delicious.
So good.
Yeah, it really tastes good. So I just want to say thank you for watching Dinner Party Tonight. And also a big thank you to Chapter and their amazing female force of nature. Guys, can you stop eating, please, and raise your glass?
Sorry.
Okay. It's too good. Here's to you. and here's to you guys. Thank you again and again.
Thank you,
and
Randall.
here's to more work. Here we go.
Salute.
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 Yeah. Alla familia.